So what's going on, Zombie Slayers and Slayers? I'm your boy, your Gamma Gaming. Today I'm bringing you a skin ranking from probably the biggest series in the entirety of Fortnite. The Marvel series. So these are all my rankings. Just because I have one skin does not mean it's one skin lower than the other does not mean it's a bad skin. They're all very good skins. So there are 22 Marvel skins. And I'm gonna go ahead and rank them now. So coming in at number 22 is Groot. I know a lot of people. I know I'll get a lot of backlash from this. But I personally do like this skin. Yeah. Okay, moving on to number 21. It's Captain America. It's a decent skin. I like the back bling, just because it's actually a decent back bling. But it's not the best. Coming in at number 20 is Thor. I really hate seeing that skin. Why was that ever a skin? I mean, I get it because he was the Herald of Galactus last season, but personally, it's a skin I never see myself wearing. Seriously. Coming in at number 19 is She-Hulk, the sweatiest of the Season 4 Battle Pass. I hate that skin with the burning passion. But, you know, the She-Hulk style does make it look pretty good, so I put it above Thor for that reason, is the She-Hulk style. Coming in at the number 18 is going to be Cable. Very chunky boy. Probably actually it is the second chunkiest boy in this game. So yeah. Coming in at number hold on. 17, it is Psylocke, the most popular Marvel skin of all time, apparently to the community. It's the only one of the X-Force bundle I actually own. But it's a very popular skin. I don't like using this skin anymore. I don't like it. Just plain and simple, I don't like it. I should have bought in one of the other ones. I'm the one I'm gonna mention later in the list. Before doing that, so yeah. So coming in at 17 is Psylocke. Coming in at number 16 is the Taskmaster skin from the new Marvel Royalty and Warriors pack, because it has no styles. It's the weakest skin in that entire bundle. And I'm pretty sure no one will disagree with me on that because, I mean, yeah. So coming in at the number 15 is the Silver Surfer. Obviously, it shows off what the character actually is. It's just probably my least favorite Marvel skin that I actually own. Like, besides, that's non-battle pass, personally. I don't like just the silver, especially because it doesn't really go with many areas. So, obviously, it's going to get a decently low rating. Coming in at number 14 is, personally, my second least favorite from the Marvel Royalty and Warriors. It is Captain Marvel. I know I'll get a lot of backlash because, Captain Marvel is one of the best Marvel characters of all time. Personally, in my opinion, I do not agree with that because, like I said, it's my opinion. I am not a big fan of Captain Marvel. I've watched the movie, don't really like it. And it's not any hate against Brie Larson or the character. It's just not a big fan of that character. But yeah, I mean, the other skin in that bundle is the best of that bundle. So coming in at the number 13 spot is going to be Venom, which is actually the last Marvel skin released into Fortnite from last season. It is the chunkiest boy in all of the Marvel rarity. Plus, the dude is literally Venom. Like, I wanted Venom in the game. But they overdid themselves with Venom. And I'm really glad they did. So, yeah. And then coming in at the number 12 spot is the original Star-Lord skin. Personally, my least favorite of the original two. The other one will be ranked slightly higher than this. Actually, no, not slightly. A lot higher than this. It's just... The skin doesn't look like Star-Lord. It doesn't even look like he looks like in the comics. I just don't like that look of the skin of the original Star-Lord. I like his dance, but I don't like his skin. Coming in at the number 11 spot is going to be the last skin from the Marvel Royalty and Warriors pack. I know I'll get a lot of hate for this, but it is Black Panther. It's just really basic. Like, you could literally create it with a superhero skin. And I know, like I said, I'll get a lot of hate for this because it is Black Panther, and rest in peace Chadwick Boseman. But personally, I don't find myself to be a really big fan of that skin. So, I mean, at least it's close to the top 10. I know, like I said, I'll get a lot of hate for it, but like I said in my last video, referencing any of the videos I post that's top 10s or just rankings in general, it is just my opinion. So coming in at the number 10 spot is going to be Daredevil. I know he's also another basic skin you could basically recreate with his superhero skins, but, you know, Daredevil actually has a style that is pretty much different from the superhero skins, which happens to be the illustrated style. Personally, in my opinion, I think Tina did it a lot better, just simply due to the fact that hers actually looks like it's from a cartoon, and she looks like an anime girl when you change into the comic book style. So coming in at the number 9 spot is the secret skin from last season, good old Wolverine. I didn't put it this low because I hate the skin. I love this skin, but there's a couple better skins from last season's Battle Pass and just Marvel in general. So yeah, coming in at number 8 is actually a skin from the same section of the comics as Wolverine. It is Storm. Personally, my second favorite skin not my second favorite, my third favorite skin in that entire Battle Pass. Actually, no, fourth actually. Because I think the other 3 that are ahead of that are just a lot better. Coming in at the number 7 is a skin one of the skins I was talking about. That's one of the 4 that I think are just better. Is Doctor Doom. Actually, no, it's 3 from the Battle Pass, but, you know, obviously, I am a little bit excited, so obviously my speaking is not on point for any of these videos I've been posting today. So at number 7, like I was saying, is Doctor Doom. It's one of the most underrated skins from that Battle Pass. I really don't think it's bad. At number 6, it is going to be Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. Personally, it's a skin I never found myself using because I just don't like it as much as I used to. Coming at number 5 is Domino from the X-Force bundle. I should have gotten that one over Psylocke. I personally like Domino. I like the design of the Domino skin. Personally, in my opinion, she's the best out of that entire bundle. Coming in at the number 4 spot is actually my favorite skin from last season's Battle Pass, which is Mystique. Yeah. I prefer Mystique to any of the other skins in the entire Battle Pass. So yeah. With that said, moving on to the next skin. Obviously there's going to be one honorable mention, or actually grouping together, so I might as well, just change my rankings because I don't think I'm going to fit enough in this. So at number 3, personally my favorite, I mean, it's literally the only other Marvel Secret skin we've ever had, is Deadpool. If you guys have stuck around my channel long enough, you know I'm a massive fan of Deadpool. But there's literally like a couple, actually, yeah, there's 2 skins, or 3 skins, but 2 are ranked together because, obviously, that I think are just 10 times better. At number 2 is the Blade skin. Personally, my second favorite. I like his sword. I like that he's based off of the version in the comics that is not bald, because, in my opinion, I think the Wesley Snipes looking version of Blade looks 10 times better than the bald Blade. So yeah, it was an instant cop for me when I saw it. I'm like, yeah, I need that. I need that really bad because it's Blade. So coming in at number 1, like I was saying, is the pairing of 2 skins. They're literally the same skin, but just 2 different versions. So I'm gonna rank these different. I'm gonna rank these separately for like these 2 skins, and they're both Black Widow. At the number 2 spot for Black Widow is the snowsuit version, which is actually the version I own. Personally, I think the one in the number 1 spot for the Black Widow skins is personally just 10 times better, just because it actually looks like Scarlett Johansson compared to the newer version, which looks more like, you know, the comic book character. Personally, if you're gonna portray Black Widow, I'd rather have the skin look like Scarlett Johansson, because at least Scarlett Johansson looks really good as Black Widow. So yeah, and so that obviously leaves the original Black Widow from season 8 at the number 1 spot for Black Widow. Personally, I prefer that one because it looks like Scarlett Johansson, and personally, I really wish it would come back to the item shop so that I can pick it up, because it is my favorite Marvel skin of all time. I know you guys were expecting Deadpool to be at that, but like, you just had so many good Marvel skins released recently, and yeah. So with all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, but only if you enjoyed the content. And with all that said, peace.